Good morning, everyone, or afternoon or evening, wherever you are. Today's theme is traveling, although not in the literal sense. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you the card that I pulled to meditate on today for my own personal reflection, but also to share with you. And it is the 8 of Fire. And the word is traveling. And you can see, you can hardly see, hi Tammy, you can hardly see there's an itty bitty person over there traveling along this ridge through the clouds with a hazy sunlight in the distance. Hi Sa, good morning. So the theme is traveling. And of course, having done tarot for so long, as soon as I pull a card, many pieces of information come in, associations and, memories of readings and knowledge and all of that. So, but with this card, so that started, and then right away, as soon as I closed my eyes and sat in to connect with it, I got, wherever you go, there you are. And what had happened was I remembered a time when I was traveling alone around the Mediterranean. And at that time, I was still in the sort of old consciousness of kind of victim-y, lonely. I had lived in Thailand for a few years, and I was living the life there, but I was sort of sick of the scene of drunken sailors in Phuket and sexpats moving to Thailand to buy Thai women and like the whole thing. I was just like over it. And so I was traveling to see beautiful, amazing sights around Europe, structures, history, all of that. But I was also, I think, secretly looking for the one. And what that did was that set off a very lonely vibration. So it didn't really matter where I went. And I saw some beautiful places around Eastern Europe and Turkey. I went to all the great historic sites, and Spain, southern Spain, so beautiful. And wherever I went, there I was. So it didn't change my happiness factor really at all. It was like ticking off a list. So that's the first piece of this share this morning is wherever you go, there you are. And I know that some of you who watch my videos and you see me, first you see me in Thailand, then you see me in Bali, and I live a beautiful life, and it's true, and I'm deeply grateful for the life I live. And the quality of my experience here has everything to do with what's inside of me and not the external circumstances or the external beauty. Yes, Bali is magnificently beautiful. Thailand is, my heart's home. Sedona, where I live most of the year, my true home in this lifetime. A magnificent place to live, fantastic. And if it were the old Dawn living there, I would still be having the old Dawn life experiences. So, and then there's another thing I wanted to say is I was walked along the ridge here, and there's this beautiful restaurant, and I think I've shared some pictures on Facebook, having a coffee the other morning. And it was an American couple, and they were sitting there and they were talking about their life back home, and they were like making their little plans and talking about building something and talking about other people in their life. And I get it, I've traveled a lot and I've been to a lot of places, but I also had that interesting contrast of like right before us was this jaw-dropping ridge of magnificence, this gorge with a river running through the bottom of it and trees and sky and Mount Agung. It was just like, Bali! And here was this couple just doing their ordinary life. Wherever you go, there you are. So where are you is the question. Where are you? Because it's your frequency and it's the things you're thinking about and talking about and feeling that are going to change the quality of your life and that are going to, or are going to improve the quality of your life, let's say. So, so that's the first piece. Now there's another piece I wanted to share. Because with this traveling card in the tarot deck that I used originally for many years is called the Mother Piece deck. And in that deck, this 8 of Fire is a picture of a little, it's like a little Cupid goddess. And she's shooting arrows, and she's shooting out all these arrows. And in a traditional deck, it's often 8 arrows or 8 wands or rods pointing in different directions. And the meaning is that you're sending out energy. So whether you're sending out those energies of love and intention or creativity, or you're sending out the energy of woe is me in some way, shape, or form, or you're sending out the energy of just your mundane life. No matter where you are, you're always talking about that mundane life. In other words, our energy is always traveling out there, always traveling out there. No matter whether you're sitting in this 3-dimensional body, here I am sitting on my yoga mat in my room, in this particular place, but I am sending out energy. My energy is traveling at all times. So if my thoughts are negative, that sets up negative emotion, negative, or let's say unresourceful. So if I constantly am thinking about all the little things in my life that annoy me, then what I'm doing is I'm triggering feelings related to that, like annoyance, irritation, negative feelings, and then that's creating biochemistry in my body that is not supportive to vitality and life and energy and health and healing quickly. And it's also sending out frequency. We are like sending out waves all the time of our own frequency. So so in that sense, this energy, this person who you are, wherever you're sitting right now watching this, you are also, in a sense, energetically traveling. You know, in your mind, your creative mind, you might be traveling to, what is it like in Bali, as I listen to Dawn, who I know is there. Or you might be traveling to, I never go anywhere, I'm just stuck here. And that energy is emanating outward. It's traveling. You're sending it out. It's the creative divinity in you. You are creating with your thoughts, you are creating with your energy, and you are creating with your emotions. And it goes out in frequency. So, the message for today is traveling. Where are you traveling to in your mind? Where are you traveling to in your energy, in your emotions, in your feelings? And where do you want to be traveling? Because wherever you go, there you are. So I hope that makes sense. I send you bright blessings from beautiful Bali, where I get to go today and visit with some dear friends and swim in the swimming pool. Yay! Okay, with much love until tomorrow. Mwah!